Yo, what's going on? Been a minute, but I'm glad to be back in it. Of course, we're gonna hop into some games today. Not even gonna take too long, waste your time. It's good to be back. Good to see y'all. If you're watching, whether you're watching on Twitch, which I hope I'm live, and also here on YouTube. I wanted to get back. I had some time. I had a few hours. So I wanted to stream Visions of Mana. It's a game that I haven't really got a chance to really get into too much, but I wanted to share that with you guys and kind of get things back in a groove. You know what I mean? Kind of stretch the arms a little bit. Um, I miss doing this, and I wanted to make sure that I had the time and I got things just right enough
The peoples of
to
our
be able
world live their
to do
lives
this. So
blessed by the powers of mana.
let's get in here and let's
To
get it.
maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their
I've
souls
been
to the mana
following
tree.
this game for a
This is how we
while
continue
actually.
the cycle and ensure a
And
future of prosperity.
I played Trials, and Trials didn't really grab me the way that I was hoping it would, and I didn't really stick with it. But I'm hoping that this is different. I'm hoping that it's different.
For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall
We'll see.
forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
Hopefully the audio and everything is good. And it doesn't show that I'm live on Twitch. That's odd. I'm gonna have to figure that out and see what's going on, why that's the case. This game is like very vibrant, very bright. Let me make sure I get some see actions. Visions of Mana. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from. So I played a little bit of it just to kind of like get
Visions of
myself
mana.
acclimated. We're gonna start over from the very beginning. Again, hopefully the audio and everything is good, and I'm not too loud, and the game isn't too low. So far, the music is good. It's giving me
The Alm is rejecting her duties
Kingdom Hearts
and attempting
vibes.
to flee. But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
Damn.
Liza, how's your foot?
Go get your
Can you
ass
make
up.
it?
I'm fine. But, Orin, listen. I don't think it's right to run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See?
That man said
We're
it's
nearly
way
to
too
the
late for
gate.
that. Don't you quit. John
We
Cena
have
said
to
never
hurry
give up.
before they realize what we're
Just saying.
doing. Come on!
I didn't get that far in the game, so it's not like where I was before would have been a problem. It's just that you guys wouldn't have been able to see like the opening cinematic and all that stuff.
Do you think we'll make it past the gate up ahead?
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
I like the movement, and you can get a nice little air dash in there. combat feels has some weight to it. I like that too.
What are you two doing out here so late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I remember my fighting game, my dash in.
You
Over
cannot
here.
take Liza from the village like this, Oren.
Oh, now I see my boy
Soul Guard
Winstar
is
is
on
talking
his
with the
way.
pots in their head.
You
That's
have to wait
crazy.
here for him.
If you won't be reasoned with, he will have to make you stay by force.
Orin,
Okay.
what should we do?
We have no choice.
Let's get it. Get chopped up.
Blast! Now where do we go? Come on, Liza! This way! That do it! Thanks!
Okay. Let's go.
Stay out of this, okay?
I'm not even gonna lie. It was between this game and Final Fantasy VII Remake again. I was gonna stream that again to kind of get ready for the Rebirth. But a friend of mine said to just try this. And so here we are.
What now? There's just the sand wheel ahead and no way past it.
Man, the colors.
I know.
Even in
That's
Trials
the
of
plan.
Mana, the colors were dope. That I will say. The color scheme, the vibrancy, just even the art style. I do like that. I like the way that its presentation
It's all
comes
up
together. I
from
like
here.
how
I guess we'll see.
areas that they focus on, they put a lot of detail into it, but at the same time, not too much, which is a weird thing to say, but I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. It's detail, but not like, look at the board here. It's got detail, but it's not like doing too much. It adds to the aesthetic of the game.
That went better than I thought.
For you, I was shaking the whole way up.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
I'm wondering, let me see. Can I jump over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a double jump. That's dope. What's up, Urban World? How you doing, man?
About what you're doing, Orin.
Welcome, man.
This is
Man with the
madness.
champagne for the campaign.
We don't want to hurt
Ugh.
you. Either of
I'm
you.
good, man.
You can't be
I,
serious
uh,
about fleeing the village.
I
You
missed
just
it, man.
can't be.
I got the itch again to do this again, man. So I
It's
missed it,
not
and I wanted to
madness.
come back and,
It's
and do
survival.
something. How you doing, man? How's everything going
Be
with
careful.
you? Like good? Like treating you all right? You ain't got no horror stories or nothing like that to tell?
Right.
Life been good? Story good?
Our friends, they...
We don't have time for this right now.
Or should I say the business? Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Orin, Liza.
Yeah, man. Hope everything's going well for you. Or
Don't.
last time we talked, you had some
I'm not
stuff
here
going
to
on
harm
with the business.
Listen to me. Without Liza as
Got
the
you.
alm of our
Got you.
village,
Sometimes goals,
Goju will
you know,
fall to
some
ruin.
goals spill over into the
An alm's sacred duty
next
is
day,
to
next
offer
month,
their
next
soul
year.
To the tree of
It's all
mana.
good.
They ensure
long as you get
life
there.
and prosperity for the rest of
And
us.
you still moving forward,
You
not
know
backwards.
this. I know you do.
Of course we do. But
Oh, yeah, I see my secrets.
we
You're not supposed to see that.
can't give up our happiness.
Can you see that?
We've gone through
Let me see
so
if it'll
much to
pop
be
up.
together. And you should know that.
Oh, no, it didn't pop
I
up.
do, Orin. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised.
Oh, yeah, it did pop up. I
Worried
see
that
it.
Liza would feel estranged
see my
to you
secrets.
when they heard of your engagement.
Y'all seeing how I'm playing on controller.
But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. I was so happy to
Hey,
see her
you know what? I
flourishing.
agree with that.
Happy
Everyone
for you
says, if you
both.
ask me, I only see day-night seasons, but the
You're
world
not
forced
the
me to
only
use a
one
calendar.
who doesn't
Hey, that's
want to
true.
lose her,
That's
Orin.
true. I'll tell you what, man, over here in
Don't
Ohio,
stop us.
the season that I'm
Maybe he's
dealing
right.
with, got me over here acting a fool.
I have a duty to fulfill.
I told my wife the
As
other day,
the
I'm
Alma.
over it.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
over this snow.
We're
I'm
going
over
to
it.
leave. Run away. And
was
we'll
cute.
keep running. And running until the
I'm
world
over it now.
forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this
I said
cycle
it'd been
of
a nice
sacrifice.
vacation. Now it's time to
Soren.
go somewhere else. It's time.
Liza is right.
It's been
Listen
real.
to
It's
her,
been fun.
Orin.
But now it's
Return
time to
to
run.
us.
Yeah, nah, man. That's for what? You know what I mean? It's like then
I am
unfortunately
not
my
your
peeps out in
enemy,
California, they over there dealing with
I'm your
fires and
friend.
Santa Ana winds and
I'm
stuff,
here
and
to help
I
you.
said stay
and you
back.
know, my heart goes out to my people, my family out there. But at the same time, it's like on this side, just like I'm looking over at some of my yards, like 8 inches of
Get
snow.
away!
Like why?
Denim, run!
There ain't nobody
going to
shoveling
pull out.
nothing. Ain't nobody want to, you know, get all the streets. Like I remember I drove across one street the other day, and I saw one street on my left was completely plowed, clean, clear. And I looked to it looked to my left, it was clear. I looked to my right, covered. The whole street was covered in snow. And I was like, why is this happening? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think I grew up with those winds, and it's just that for that to be happening now and it to be stronger than what it has been, then the fires is crazy. When it comes to snow, cold weather, I'm used to it. I get excited when I see snow on Christmas. Nah, not me. Not me, Jack. Nah. At
Oren,
this point, you can keep that
Come
on
on,
Malone
Liza.
shit, dog. You can keep all of that. I'm trying to be on my Christmas with the cranks. That's what I'm trying to do. If you lose your way on your adventures, press LB and Y to summon a trail of light that will show you the way to your next objective. Use it whenever you're unsure which path to take. Okay. let's
Sorry,
go.
Denim.
Guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
No. This is
Like,
goodbye to Guju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
Yeah, man, I ain't with that. You been playing any games lately?
You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alms duty is.
You know what? No, Windstar. He might be.
Orin,
He
you
might
have
be.
to turn back.
You know what? He was playing Path of Exile
You're forcing
too.
our hand.
I was thinking about streaming
don't
that too,
wanna
but I
fight
felt
you,
like I would be like
but we
mad
will.
boring with that. Like, it would just be me doing this. And I ain't want that. I ain't want that.
Please let us
But you
go.
never know.
Beg you.
It was Windstar actually
With
suggested
the
it
alms.
was
The
either
whole
this
village
or
will suffer.
Path of Exile. And I was like, I don't know if we need
Please,
to pick
Orin.
Path of
I
Exile.
understand what we're risking.
Oh, look, there. There you go. I knew you was in here. Oh, that man had a heart attack.
Nash, what's wrong?
Yeah, he in here.
What's going on?
What up, Win? Hey, how's the audio, y'all? Like, what's the balance like? I want to make sure that it's cool.
Berta! Jan! Rago! Nash! No!
And she called all of them by name. All the governments.
Are these things our friends?
Hey, stop this! It's me, Orin!
Please, you have to stop. Don't you recognize us?
Oh, okay.
To end this. Now! Who's next?
Yo.
Set us up!
Okay.
Did that do it? Alright!
Wait. Let's hold on. I don't game as much as I used to, but I still got those skills in fighting games as need be. You know what? I was thinking about get back into some fighting games. I was looking at Tekken 8 again, and I picked up that mod for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So I'll be looking.
This
Audio's
isn't
good. Appreciate
something
it.
we can run from. I have to fulfill my
Just
duty,
popping through for a
Orin.
second, installing Nest doorbell. Okay. Gotta shut all the power to install a doorbell, bro.
No! We will escape!
I went for Killing Floor 3, that new open world Terminator game. I'm buying an ultra-wide monitor in a month or two. Ugh.
Liza!
I was actually thinking about getting the Odyssey, but I'm gonna wait on that. Oh, but I also saw that you was playing Batman. I just saw you just started Batman on Quest 3 and
I'll take
catching
care
up
of
with
this.
Miles Morales on PS Portal. How was that PS Portal, man? Cause I heard mixed. Windstar got the portal. I don't know. It seemed like
The goddess's name is
a
this.
part of me is like, oh well, I want to get a portal, but until I remember that I gotta have a PlayStation to have a portal.
It's huge.
It's an accessory. It's basically remote play. It's a dedicated remote play, and if you don't have a system, it's not like a Steam Deck or anything like that. Unless I'm wrong, which I would love to be wrong. I'd love to be wrong.
It's starting to rampage. Watch out!
Why won't you stay down?
Come on, bro.
Right.
It would keep flapping like that. Wait, hold on. Somebody explain to me. Explain to me, why do you no longer need a PS5? Explain that. What's happening?
Because we have to. Not because we want to. Step aside.
What happened?
Thanks.
They updated like, well, cause look,
It worked.
don't play with me. Portal is nice, but I think it's better with the PS5.
It's over.
So okay, so hear me out.
Let's go, Liza.
Will I be able to play? Because I got a catalog. I just don't have a PlayStation right now. Will I be able to play my games? You can use it for cloud only.
We're safe now. Let's go. Liza?
Orin, it hurts. My body won't move.
Liza?
Well,
Liza! No!
that's probably something I just
What's
use at home,
happening?
but then have like
Wait,
a
no,
Legion Go or something
you'll
like
be
that.
fine. Just-
If I want to do that on the go.
Orin,
Hey man, so I'll let my surveys
sorry.
pay for the subscription. It's basically free for me. I need to figure out where to get those surveys at too, so I can do. Dang, hit a Medusa her. But her hand the last scene. Come on, dog. Buy a used one for $100. They got a used portal for $100. I'll look at that now. And there's a list of PS Cloud games. Okay. Guess I'm back in the cloud. Guess I'm back in the cloud community. Guess I found my way back. You think they'll accept me back? Oh, the marketplace. Look at this dude. That song is tight. I'll send you some screenshots of how much surveys have paid me. It's crazy, but not for the faint of heart. I do it when I'm bored. Like right now, I'm probably gonna do an hour worth. Yo, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. As a voice actor, literally all I do is sit here and I read lines, record them, possibly mess up, re-record them, and I've done that for 8 hours straight. So, ain't for the faint of heart, given what I've done and what I do to make some money. That's fine. I'm catching up on the Uncharted collection. Okay, dope. This is some last night we're watching Sakamoto on Netflix. I need to watch Sakamoto. That's what I wanted to watch. Sakamoto. But as we all know, that nothing's changed, bro. My backlog is still horrendous. I gotta watch Dragon Ball Daima. I don't even want to talk about it. Gotta catch up on Spy Family, which is something me and my 5-year-old daughter watched together, which is really weird, I guess. My backlog is it just grows, man. Sakamoto's strongest. I'll run from him. Oh, I still gotta finish Dandadan. Like, bro, Dandadan, like that. I started reading the manga before it came out, just to kind of like get myself used to what to expect. And that manga is is wild. That manga is wild.
Tiania, the Fire Village. A quiet
I
settlement.
thought I
where
was.
generation
It says
upon
I'm
generation of
streaming on
townsfolk
Twitch,
have
but
lived in
I guess
peace.
I'm not.
Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so, our way of living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people.
Looking at it now.
Today is the day that the fairy appears. I wonder which way fairy will come from this time.
I'm using YouTube as my primary, but yeah, I don't know why it's not allowing me to. Well, it's not showing anyway.
You finally get your chance to be a soul guard.
You finally get your chance to be a soul guard.
Fulfill your duty faithfully, Val.
I will, Dad. I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
A soul guard's job is really important. We'd
I get it
sacrifice
now.
it all to protect the alms on their journey to the Mana Tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why
So I
fighting
didn't
prowess
activate
is only
my
a small
main,
part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters
stream
most is your heart.
output.
Liza, huh?
Oh,
Come to think of
or
it,
the fact that
we
I don't
never
have
did
my
hear much from
I
her
didn't
after
add
she
my
settled down in the Earth
Twitch
Village,
stream
did we?
key.
It's been 4
man.
years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village.
I might want to do that, huh?
No word as to whether Liza made it out or not either. In any case, once the Alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Hina would be
I want to do
inconsolable.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Val, it's almost time for the fairy's arrival. Don't you need to pick up
And it's
Hina
been
on
so
your way?
long. I don't even know how to find that anymore.
Whoops. I better go.
Ah, damn.
The whole village is excited for the festival.
Well, now I know what I need to do in order to get that going again. That's crazy. I had no idea. And now it makes sense. Lurking for now? All good. All good. Yeah, it wasn't showing that I was live because I didn't have my my key in there. So it's all good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add the key, and then when I add the key, then when I stream, it'll show. So right now I ain't gonna trip on it right now, but later I need to work on that. I can't sit there and be like, oh, I'm live on Twitch, like you just said, and then people be like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Actually, let me try to find it right now. Hold on. There was a way to find it. Let me see. Where is it at? Bear with me, y'all. So, creator dashboard, settings, stream. There it is. I don't want to. No, I don't want to do that. And let's do Chicago. Twitch stream key. Wait, is that it? Yeah, trying to play with me. Copy. Stop doing that. Okay, so that is showing. Oh, cool.
Time for a stretch.
I don't know why it's not showing that, but yeah, I'll work on that in a second. I'm here now, and that's what matters. All right, so let's get through the rest of this here so we can figure out what this game is about.
In a rush, are you, Val? Be
Hell
sure
yeah.
you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival.
Actually,
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember what Liza always told me about a soul guard's duties.
Yes,
And what was that?
Liza is an excellent example. Our ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana
I
herself
know what
to
you
protect
mean
the
about
arms.
sitting on the
Since
PC
then,
for
the Soul
8
Guard
hours. I
has
do it a
always been
lot.
selected from Tia Nia
Auction
to-
sites to discussing
I've
deals
had
on
enough of history
jewelry,
lessons.
to
Now
trolling
it's time to
Cowboy
put my
Winstar
training
on
to the
Discord
test.
and taking surveys
The
languages.
tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a
Every
rare
Aaron
ability
world is
not
wild.
seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters
Oh, I know what
into
you mean.
stones will serve you well in your travels.
Absolutely.
Val, you must see that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me, and I don't want to be late.
That man said stop yapping.
I know I should listen to what he says, but Master Fugo always rambles. Hina's probably waiting for me.
I knew it.
Yes!
Maybe the next stream I'll probably do Path of Exile or something.
Taking this?
We
Sorry,
have
Hina.
two
I
similar
lost track of time.
passions. Not sure if you
Well,
noticed or not.
well. I see someone's excited about becoming a soul guard.
I
Or
don't
is it
know.
nerves?
You have to.
I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go,
I
but I'll
don't
pray
know.
for your safe return.
I don't want to say the wrong
every
thing
day.
and look like an idiot.
I won't let you down.
What are they?
I know you won't. Let's head to the square. Any
Example,
guesses
you
as
like
to
singing
who
and I
will
like
be named
rapping.
the
I have a
Alm this
plan to
year?
release an album
Not
with
sure.
some underground
Seems
MCs
like
I
anyone would
respect.
be happy to get
Okay.
the job.
Now that's dope. So when is that gonna see the light of day? That's what I want to know.
Let's rest
When did that
up.
happen? No, I don't want to fast travel. You voice act. It was one of my dreams as a kid to voice act, but for children cartoons. I always wanted to do PBS shows. I learned languages because I hope to eventually translate Netflix audio. That's dope.
Hina, over here.
But I would say, why stop there? Why don't? I mean, okay, you want to translate Netflix audio, or you want to dub? So as in, you want to dub it. You want to dub. You want to voice act for Netflix and dub. Is that what you're saying? 'Cause I was gonna say, if you just want to translate, as in sit there and just translate what it is, whether it's
She's so
you can
beautiful.
translate for subtitles. You know what I mean? So unless you
I
want
could
to
be the
actually
alm.
dub it and do the
Oh, fairy,
different
choose me
languages
as the alm. I will bring
and
prosperity
voice
to the
act those.
village.
That'll be super
It
dope.
would be an honor to be named the alm.
Fairy, grant me the honor of becoming an alm. I would proudly offer my soul. Huh?
You said nah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you want to dub it. Okay. That would be dope. So have you moved in that direction yet? Have you know, taken the steps to move towards doing that? Okay. Okay. I say go for it.
One whose heart is full of love
I
and
say absolutely
passion.
go for it, especially doing the
By the
dubs.
grace of the
You'll stand
goddess
out
of
big
mana,
time.
I name you the Alm of Fire.
I accept.
Uh-oh. She got upgraded. All right, no kiss.
Val's just excited because
Okay.
this means he gets to travel together with Hina. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina.
No, not even
so
close, because
guarded
Julie is
home.
going to be the business to
Make sure
fund
you
my
keep her
dreams,
safe
if
on
this
your way
makes
to the
sense.
mana tree.
Traveling, networking, etc. Whenever I need
You bet
to
I
be,
will.
or wherever I need to be. I get it. So I have everything planned out, no rush, but I have it visualized in my head, the blueprint. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I took a similar approach to you. Well,
Why,
I will.
hello,
I'm not gonna
Salamando.
lie.
This here
I'm
is
not
the
as disciplined as you are.
Alm.
Of course I do.
I'm
She's got
old
passion,
because
she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
your version
I
of
literally
your outlook and
can't
saying
keep
no
myself
rush to
waiting.
me,
See ya.
I look
Tell
at
the
it
rest of 'em hi for
as
me.
saying like, I don't know how much time I got left. Which is, I mean, anybody can say that, but me, that's like the driving factor for me. Is like if I have an opportunity to, I reached out to a professional wrestling school around here, and I know how much it costs, I know what gear I need, and I know what's required of me. Once the
Master
snow
Fugo,
is gone,
What's wrong? Did
that's where
something
I'm going.
happen?
It's the
because
monsters again.
I
We've
don't.
got some more that
I'd
made it past our
rather
patrols, all the way to the thicket
I'd
outside of the
rather
village.
say that I
Faster.
tried or I did something or I
I can take care
accomplished
of them.
something rather
No
than
sweat.
in certain cases waiting
I
for the
hate
right
to
time,
ask when you're
or
on your way out,
saying
but
getting to the
could
point
you?
to where I say what if. Because
Think
if
of
I
it
want to go to
as
wrestling
one
school
last
and
chance
one
to
day I
show us
trip
what
and
you've learned.
break my leg in a spot that, you know, causes me to limp or whatever from here on out, there goes my wrestling dream. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I look at it sometimes. Not to make
tell
it
the rest of
grim
the
or anything like
villagers
that,
to
but
steer clear of the
that's
thicket for
my
counting on
mechanism
you,
for
Val.
allowing me to kind of try different things. And while one person may look at me and think that I'm all over the place, another person could say, well, he's just trying to make use of the time he's got. And that's it. Which is why I came back to do this. Ability seeds. Okay, abilities can boost your prowess in battle, raising your character's stats or activating special effects. Abilities can be learned through ability seeds or by progressing through a character's elemental plot. Okay. Yeah. I'm planning on going to wrestling school. Yep. That was, if you really want to go back to where it all started, my passion and my first passions in life, that was my first passion. So games, music, all those came after pro wrestling. So why not chase after that? At least pursue it, even to see if, you know, maybe it may not be for me, but I definitely have to pursue it. Yo, what up, Monk? What up, boy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, that's what I want to do, man. That's definitely one of the things that I've always been interested in. And so pro wrestling school, man. You want me to body slam Cowboy? Nah, man, I ain't gonna body slam Cowboy. Nah.
This is kind of exciting. This
Now,
might be useful.
if he says it's okay, then yeah. But I think he's got a few inches on me. I think he's much taller than me and much heavier.
Yes.
I gotta get myself together, especially once it's time to do that. I gotta get myself in shape. So
Taking this.
I'm kind of doing cardio stuff now, and get myself prepared.
This is
But
kind of exciting. Nice.
yeah, I'm very much looking forward to getting in the ring. I know it's gonna suck, taking all those bumps and all that, but it'll be worth it to me anyway. What you got going on, Lo-Fi? How's the Minecraft stuff coming along, man? And you know what's funny is that a lot of so WWE's Performance Center, where they train up and coming wrestlers, is out in Florida, Tampa, I think. So he might be near there, and
Hina,
I don't know, low key,
here?
he might be trying to get a tryout going too.
Master Fugo said he was going to keep everyone away. You gotta take care of yourself, Hina. You're the Alm now.
Sorry. I just had something I needed to do out here before I left. Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
it
think
won't
he
be that
low key
easy
trying
every
to
time.
squeeze in there.
I'm just glad nothing got you.
Listen, okay, listen. I got a show on YouTube. Okay?
When you're lost,
I
always
wrestle,
trust your instincts. But remember,
I got a podcast, okay?
everything hinges on a
I do
single
commentary.
moment.
Whatever you need me to do. They
Don't
just
let your
pushing out the
doubts
door.
sway you.
Please, anything,
Do I
anything.
hear the words of Master Fugo coming out of your mouth?
Appreciate that, man.
I barely knew which way was up when I first started my training. Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
I did plan on live streaming or doing some content around
I admire your
my wrestling
honesty.
training when I start.
You're good at taking life as it comes.
It feels kind of weird to
and
say
you
it out
listen
loud.
to people.
I remember
like your
growing up,
master.
that was like,
Does that count as honesty?
it was
do
like
try to
a
meet people
slap
where
in
they
the face
are.
to people for some
So,
reason.
Maybe.
To say that you wanted
Just
to be a
goes to
professional
show you
wrestler,
had a
because the
good
first thing they
upbringing in
said,
Tiania.
it's
You're
fake.
welcome, by the way.
Yeah, you're
And then
probably right.
Somebody gives them a
Thanks
a
for all
chop to the
you've done
chest,
for me so
and they
far,
be like,
Hina.
"Oh, never
Now
mind."
there's the Val I know.
Or they get told to take a flat back bump,
Master, I took care of the
and then
monsters.
they
They
reconsider.
sensed his soul guardiness and ran as soon as Val came
That's
near.
the thing is,
Isn't that great?
I'm totally aware of
I
everything
see.
that
Well, I can't deny you look ready for the
wrestling school is
pilgrimage.
going to
Sorry to delay your
inflict.
departure.
Running the
Thanks
ropes
for the help.
hurts. Taking
Don't
bumps
forget to stock up
hurts.
on what you need before you go.
The
road is long.
drills
Otherwise,
hurt.
Go prepared.
I
remember
turnbuckles
my
hurt.
first journey as the soul guard.
You know what I mean?
I ran out of
But
medical herbs and had to come
the
back
goal
to
is to
Tiania.
do it to
The children
entertain
laughed
and
because I had
to
made such
give
a
people a
grand
show
display
and
of
to
leaving,
some
and
sense of
I
escapism.
think I'll wait for you in the square.
And you know, on the other
Let me know
side
when
of
you're
it,
ready
hell,
to
I
go,
wanna
okay?
hold some gold. I wanna get a championship. And also, I'm
It's a
telling you this
long
now.
journey. Better make sure I'm
I
stocked
want
up
to
on
be-
items.
I don't care what promotion I make it to, if it goes that far, but I want to be one of the first wrestlers that I know of that is a champion and also sings the national anthem for a pay-per-view. I want to be one of the very first to be an active competitor who's also a champion in the promotion, who also sings the national anthem as a singer. That would be like, boom. In 10th grade, he was getting hundreds per party. So jokes on the kids making fun of him because McDonald's wasn't paying for that for a day of flipping fries at our garage or our age. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember a kid in my class went to Michigan school. I never knew those existed. Yeah, man. A magician school. Yeah, dude.
Right?
People don't. There's things that people don't understand, but it's. I mean, when you look at the world that we live in and just look at the things that we saw on TV, like they had to learn that stuff somewhere.
Val, I hereby appoint you the official Soul Guard.
tasked with delivering the arm of each region to the Tree of Mana.
Dang.
See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
I do.
I do.
And Hina? As the Arm of Fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
Hell no.
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the fairy and chosen by the elemental
don't shock
of
me at all.
fire for this solemn journey.
I've said many times that Tevin Campbell was the male Whitney Houston.
Your duty as the Arm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow
Yeah.
unabated.
Tevin
Without
Campbell's
mana,
nuts.
disaster will befall these lands, as it has other unfortunate settlements.
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
I remember one time
The road will be long, but
at
I
my,
know you will look out for each other.
at my aunt's
Take
wedding,
care.
they
Thank
have
you.
played "Can We Talk?" And so, and you know, in the reception, everybody was singing
That
it.
day,
And of course,
I
everybody started
accepted my
looking at me.
fate and left my
And so the
village.
DJ
A person chosen
saw
to
me singing
offer
over
their
there,
soul to the
and
goddess.
while I was
An
singing,
Alm must
he
journey
would
to the
mute the
mana
track,
tree.
and then it'd just be me
The
singing, and
mana
I'd be
of the
like looking all
world is
weird, like, "Why are you doing this to
replenished
me?"
through that Alm
And everybody just
sacrifice,
cheered me. It was crazy,
blessing
but
our lands with prosperity.
Tevin Campbell was dope.
Should an Alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job.
There's
for
another
the sake
dude
of my
who people they liken him to, and this is a singer named Avery Wilson. He's dope too. I already got the
Who would
shortcut
have
going.
thought we'd get to make this trip
Like, bro,
together
like
as Alm and
in the
Solgar?
music,
Someone's
music
excited
game,
to
wrestling
see.
game,
Well,
like
you know,
we could have some
spending time with you
conversation.
has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
Dang. See, that's tight. See, I remember I used to do the moonwalk from my mom and my aunts when I was like a little kid. That's crazy. You know how they be like, get in here and do this dance. Like, you know, when it's time for bed, you know you can stay up. If you was an entertainer, they wake you
If
up out
you're
of bed. You
looking
can
for
stay in bed. You can stay out of
London,
bed
the
as
feel
long
of
as you was
wind,
entertaining. The
it's
minute you
this
stop being entertaining, your
yeah.
ass was going
I knew
right
that.
back
I
to
knew that.
bed. So I'll be out there
My father took me with him to Longren, just the one time. but I
moonwalking,
remember
all
the
that
path a
stuff,
little.
just so I can stay.
You haven't been this way before, right?
Do that dance you showed your auntie the other day.
I really only know the outskirts.
And
of
after I'm
Tianyi
done,
well.
I can go to
But
bed.
I did try and study the route as part of my soul guard training. Had a map and everything.
I'm sure you'll do fine, my most esteemed escort.
Don't you worry, Hina. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the mana tree won't lay a finger on you.
Who said I was worried? I'd expect nothing less from the best swordsman in the village.
Better not.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like Dorfer's as excited as we are.
You're right. I'm going to miss these rumbles once we're gone.
I bet you the mana.
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze the whole time I was there. We can get a
I
nice
remember
sea
when I
breeze from the
first learned
harbor,
about
but the
HBO,
wind
I'd
in
be up
Longren
watching, and
felt
then when I heard
different.
footsteps, I
Cool.
quickly turned back to Disney.
Something
and
to
I think I
look
was
forward
asleep.
to once
you
we
know,
make
you
it
know,
through the
oh,
passage.
bro, how about trying to watch that static? He's watching the hell out of that static. He's trying to. Oh, man. Huh? What's the taxi cab confession?
That monster is called a rabbite. I hear they aren't so tough.
I'm
That
ready
real
for
sex?
anything.
Hang on, I'm supposed to
Oh,
protect
bro.
you.
I wasn't. I was
How are you going to
I was
protect me
staying in
against
LA with
fiercer
my dad during
enemies
the
if you
time
get
when that
hurt
was on.
now? At least let me heal you.
Fine.
Man,
Not like
that
you
was
listen to me
crazy.
anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay? Want to do this the hard way?
Oh, hey, that taxi cab confession was crazy. Oh, Cat House. Oh my God, Cat House. Jesus. Oh my.
Wait, huh?
Cat House. Oh my God. That Cat House, man. That's crazy. Everyone
Easy
else,
day.
it's trouble.
All clear for you, Hina?
Yeah.
No injuries here. But what happened to the rabbite?
I don't know.
That's
Sometimes things around me
crazy.
crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
This dude still remember her name. Never forgot it. That's crazy.
About that rock that the rabbite transformed into.
So I ain't gonna lie,
it has a strange
I wasn't too much into that stuff like my cousins was. My cousins were like 14, 15, so they was in it, right? They was around that time. I ain't even gonna hold you. What I was into watching
Don't you
during that
think?
time,
Yeah.
don't laugh.
Maybe we'll find a use for those
I was
kinds of
watching
stones on
Emerald
our journey.
Lagasse.
Then let's be sure to take
That's
them
what I
with
was
us
watching.
if we find any more.
I was watching Emerald Lagasse. Around that time when I learned how to cook.
Remember when the fairy
And I used to
came
watch
down
all
right
this
in front of
stuff.
me to point me the alm? What was your
I learned how to make an
reaction at the
omelet
time?
at 9.
I don't know.
I was working.
It happened so fast. I guess I was
But if I was bored at
happy.
night,
I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure. Seeing
HBO.
new sights and making all these memories together. At least, not as the
HBO.
only guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same.
You can only-
I
you can
always
make
thought
so many
I'd
omelets,
stay
you know what I'm saying? You can only,
until
you
the
know,
end of my days.
you can only watch so many
Listening
cooking
to
shows.
The waves on the coast and Dorfer's rumbles with the
know?
rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I
Variety.
get to see was the changing seasons
all
in
it
our
is.
little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But don't worry. I won't let anything distract me from protecting you, Hina.
You know how to make toast. So, in LA, man, like my grandmother, we call her Nana. She was like, man, how could I express what wonderful saint she was?
You've gotten pretty
I'll
far
never
from home.
forget when I learned how to cook.
Does Dorfer seem more
this is
active
it.
to
This
you?
is a core memory of mine.
I think so.
My Nana was watching
What was
Judge
that
Judy.
prophecy of
Always watched
disaster?
Judge Judy.
Eruptions will scorch the
So I
earth
walk in
with
and I
fire
say,
from
"Nana?"
every fissure or something.
She said, "What? God damn
Don't
it!"
worry, Dorfer
I
will
said,
probably settle down after I fulfill
I'm hungry.
my
She
duty
said,
as the alm.
"So?"
You there!
I said, "Well,
Watch out for
can you make me
falling
something to
debris
eat?"
from
She
the
said,
volcano.
"Davion,
Try and
if you don't
stay
get
under
your
the boulders to
motherfucking
keep out
ass
of
in that
the way.
motherfucking kitchen
Follow
and get
my
you some
lead.
motherfucking food, I'm about to get up and make you no goddamn food. You know how to cook your goddamn something. You don't know, you better figure it out." And that's when I got in that.
The name's Orin.
got in that
I came to
kitchen,
study the geological composition
and I
of
made me
this
some
area,
eggs.
but
Man, and that was
you
it.
two seem surprisingly
That
calm
core
in the face of
memory
an
stuck
active
with me
volcano.
for the rest of my life.
Yes?
Yeah, I've been
This
cooking
kind
ever
of thing is
since.
common in our area.
Cooking ever
I'm
since.
guessing this is your first volcanic rain, then.
First and
What a
hopefully
saint.
last. I jumped
Oh
out of my
man,
skin.
what a saint.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown. If you don't mind my asking,
Whoa,
What are
you
you
don't know
two
how to make
doing there?
eggs?
I was just named the
Do I
Alm
have
of
to make a
Fire.
cooking stream for real?
an alm, huh?
Do I have to do a
That
cooking
must
stream?
make you the soul guard then. You sure
Man,
you're
I
up
can
to the
have you
job?
making
He might look like a pushover,
Scrambled
but
eggs,
Val
sunny
is the
side
strongest
up,
swordsman in our
omelets.
village by far.
Pushover?
5-star
Give me a
egg, the
break,
fancy
Hina.
eggs. I can have you making scrambled eggs, the low and
was a
slow kind that
compliment.
Quite the
Gordon
happy
Ramsay makes. I
couple.
can do all that stuff.
You sure you want to do this? You can't be together
That's
after you reach
crazy.
the mana tree, you know.
What do you mean?
Oh,
We can't not go to the
I can
mana
take
tree.
care of that.
It's the duty of the alms to
I just gotta make sure
rejuvenate
my
the flow
kitchen
of
is
mana
up
by
to par. I have a
sacrificing their
certain way of-
souls. There's
I
nothing
can't
else
just,
to be done if we
can't
want
just
a
get into
future for
anything and
humanity.
like have it look all terrible.
Plus, I'm the
All right, y'all,
soul
I'm gonna do this
guard,
cooking
and
stream,
proud
and
of
you
it
look down at
too.
my stove. You got
It's my
old
mission to
peas
see the
and
alms safely to
crusted
their
up
destination.
cake and shit on there.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
I think the
course,
name that
we
my
gotta
wife
protect the
shopped
spirits
around
and all
was
our
main
family and
dish.
friends. This world is all we've got.
Main
You
dish,
sound
yeah.
like it's not the same for you, Orin.
Me?
Don't
Well,
play around.
It's
you,
hard to say.
you might see a notification one
Still,
day, and I just be
I'm glad to have met
be
you
doing it.
both. Wow, this volcano won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
Let's do it.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
It's
I
getting
got some
worse.
things. I got some things
What a
taken care of.
nightmare. If only this volcano weren't here.
You may not see me.
Though Dorfer Volcano may seem like a dangerous eyesore
Yeah,
to many, the people of
I got some
Tremia
stuff
have been
that
brought
I've,
up in a shadow since
protected.
infancy. To us, the volcano's presence is as normal as the air we breathe.
Oh yeah.
We never questioned its existence or wished it gone. Why would we?
Hey, real talk. Would you I think you were there when I streamed Final Fantasy VII Remake. To get ready for Rebirth, what you think about doing going back through
Wait a minute.
the game
Where's
in
Orin?
preparation of Rebirth?
Not here. I guess he must have set out already.
State Farm, bro.
Wow, look! He left
mean
this
voice
candy
acting?
on the pillow as a parting gift.
Nah, man, you got that.
Aw, what
Plus,
a
my voice
thoughtful
isn't as
guy.
deep. Unless you talking about Jake from
That's
State
useful.
Farm.
We'll pay him back when we see him next.
That's wild.
I think that new friend of ours was from the Gaian tribe.
What? Really? Oh, I should have asked him if he knew Liza.
Oh
If
man,
he's a
y'all about
traveler,
to
he
get
could have
cooked.
come from anywhere. Not all Gaians
can't-
lived in
oh,
Gucci,
man.
you know?
Guess so. I hope Liza's doing okay. Maybe we'll meet up with her on our way.
Good.
Come at me! Come at me!
Nothing wrong with that at all because there's always something that'll refresh your memory before you try the new game. Okay, even something you could have missed. So I say go for it. Okay, that makes sense. I appreciate that.
Val, look at this!
Oh, grizzly syrup. It's sweet and boy does it smell great.
Who's this dude?
Babu. Ba-doo-doo. Bub?
A dud bear.
Babu. Bub?
What do we do?
I don't know. I don't speak dud bear.
Doo-bab.
Man, leave people alone, Urban
He
World.
did
Let
want the
these
grizzly
people
syrup.
lurk, bro.
He seems happy.
Let these people lurk, man. Ain't no pressure, dog. Let them
For
lurk.
me? Thanks, I think.
I thought it was 7 earlier. Let these people live.
Doo-doo.
It's all good.
This isn't the last time we'll be seeing dud bears, I bet.
Maybe they
We
just
can
want to
give
check
him
out the
more grizzly
game and,
syrup if
you
we
know,
find any.
let them kick it. My man out here trying to pull cards out here.
What do you think? Dead bearish enough?
I think
That man gonna ask
you
for
might
my
need more
privileges and start
practice.
looking up
It wasn't
names.
that bad.
So, story time 985. What do you think of the game? She just sitting there being quiet. She would have sit there being a shut-in. Don't do that, man. Use elemental vessel. Why can't I use? It could be someone famous. It could be. Hey, man. You know, but it's all good.
yes. Watch yourselves, everyone. Just one left.
Get you some. What? Oh, okay.
Just what I need.
I need to introduce you to my boy Ahmad for. He has been in numerous commercials and has tons of books in Walmart. Hey man, I'll be down with that. I'm always down. You know what? I'm now at a point in my life where I'm understanding the importance of networking and collaboration. Before I was a little scared to collaborate with other people or to work with others because I felt like I would be getting in the way and mess things up.
My duty at
But
the
I'm
soul
understanding
guard.
now that I have some things to offer, and I'm definitely welcoming any of those opportunities. So I like that, man. Thank you.
Not so fast.
Oh, get you some. Get this work.
You're mine. Bullseye.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm fully reaching the conclusion that no one cares about you. It sounds negative. Actually, no, it is. That's exactly true. That's 100% true. Like, that's why I tell my wife, because she's not sure about streaming, and that's why I stream, is that honestly, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Until you get to a certain status, right? And you reach a certain plateau where people do care, you foster that kind of community and connection. Nobody cares. So why not stream? No one cares. I was gonna do this whether people want it or not. You know what I mean? And that's kind of just the way I look at it. Get you some.
I'm getting the hang of this.
This should give everyone the motivation to risk it all to reach their dreams, because you shouldn't have to impress people who don't care about you at all. I'd be years ahead if I didn't care what people thought in my 20s. Yeah, I get it. You know what the difference with me though is that I've grown up as a person who
How do you say no and
never really cared about what people thought about me. But because of that, it kept me in a place where I was just neutral.
Dub means yes.
You know what I mean? There was no driving force. There was no
We should probably
motivation.
study the language before we make assumptions.
But if there was
Good
one,
idea.
it wouldn't have
I'll
been
try and
because I
greet them in
cared
the
all what
traditional
think.
dub bear language next time we cross
It was
paths.
always about whether I wanted to or not.
Gotta try and
That's
nail the
always
accent,
been the
too.
thing. And I'm now understanding that that's also just as dangerous. Because if you go based off of whether you feel like it or not, or whether you want to, or whether you feel like it's a big deal, you'll never do anything. Which, you know, if you look at my career, streaming and otherwise, you can see how that turned out. It's not too late, but if left to my own devices, sometimes it can also be very much a negative. But you learn, and you live.
Got some
Let's go.
syrup. Yes.
Huh? Oh, you can multi-dash.
Taking this. This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's something I appreciate. I really do. Cause you know, you don't have to, and that's the thing, right? I don't expect anybody to do that. It's nice to be able to see that, but I don't do it with the intention of, oh, I wonder who's gonna be watching. Or I wonder. That's what I'm trying to get the point across, is that, like you said, just go for it. Just do it. Why not? But the point is, like you said, nobody cares unless you built up some kind of equity, some kind of social proof to where people invest in you in a way that allows things to get to the point to where they care. And that I don't.
You're mine.
Whether or not, you know, as far as like my streaming career goes and things like that, I don't take it for granted. I always think fondly back on it.
You're mine.
So I appreciate that.
Easy. Where are the real monsters at?
I had told my wife, I joked around, I said, I could have been what Kai Sanada is if I had just stuck with it over the pandemic. And she looked at me, she said, you probably could have. And I was like, eh.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Even when I look at people with millions of followers, they have
second.
edited photos and only
Be
post what's
careful.
good. Behind the scenes, they're
ton
going
of
through
monsters
things
over
too
there.
and have insecurity 100%. Absolutely.
It looks like an ambush.
We're trespassing on their territory.
Because you can't
Gotta get
escape
past
that.
somehow.
It's part of the human
You
condition.
ready?
Yep, I'm here to help.
Money, fame, notoriety,
I'll
exposure
back you up.
doesn't change that. It never does. Class strikes are powerful attacks that you can use in battle by consuming your accumulated CS. Each class strike has its own elemental type and will deal increased damage to opponents that are weak to its elements. When you consume your CS, you can unleash powerful class strikes to swiftly defeat your foes in battle. Party members don't have their own individual CS gauges. Instead, the CS gauge is shared between everyone, and they all contribute to both charging and consuming it. A lot of the youth look at these people and think they are perfect, but you don't see what it takes to get there either. Absolutely.
It's time to show them just what. Behold my power!
Absolutely. Physical damage dealt with weapons can be one of two types, slash or strike. In addition, there are 8 types of elemental damage: fire, water, wind, earth, darkness, light, moon, and wood. Monsters can be weak, resistant, or immune to one or more of these damage types. Enemies take increased damage if you attack them with an element they are weak against. Similarly, if you attack an enemy with the element that is resistant to, the damage dealt will be halved. Finally, an enemy will take no damage at all if you attack it, or if you attack with an element it is immune to. Okay. But yeah, you're absolutely right. But even adults are like that too. Wait a second. This is tight. See, this wasn't in Trials. Yes, it was. It just wasn't as detailed.
Feeling good.
When I see you voice acting next to Eddie Murphy for Shrek, don't walk past me when I'm screaming at the crowd saying, "I'm urban." Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on, don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me
You're the
nervous
one that speak
after
multiple
the
languages,
fact.
bro. You trying to
already gone.
Dub.
Not to worry.
Dub
I
voices
have every
for Netflix.
confidence in you. You've been training for this for
To me,
years. Now then,
man, that quiet money,
dear
like the behind the scenes stuff.
But of course, your alminess.
Yeah, that's what it's at. I mean, that's where it's at. Don't be talking about me. Oh yeah, I know a new Shrek is coming. Yeah, definitely. I've never been partial to Shrek though, man. Look at that, man.
That's some wind, huh?
he must be getting close to the veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
Forgot
I'm
to
not
hold on,
sure,
let me see
but I
something.
can't wait to meet them.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow, we're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look, I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
My bad. I was posting my my stream link to my homeboys in Discord. There we go. So far, this I know y'all probably like, well, goddamn, you've been running your mouth this whole goddamn time, but I really do think that this is a much more of a fun game than Trials was for me. I like the movement. I like the course. The colors, I guess the vibrancy hasn't changed much from Trials, so that much is the same. But I feel like it's more open and more accessible, I think, than Trials was. Trials seem way much more linear, and I can do linear. Just that game, with a game that looked like that, you would expect it to have more open-ended gameplay or exploration like this game, and I think that this game already is performing better to me. I should release a book too. I can talk anyone to sleep. I can do an essay daily with ease. I can type non-stop. Oh, damn. And it's funny that I started talking about this game because I didn't even know that you typed that until I just read it right now. That's funny.
Salamando! Just what I need.
Oh, are you trying to whip?
This should be the last of them.
Hold on, Playboy. Oh.
They weren't so tough. Yes.
What's crazy is that I don't really talk that much unless it's about something I'm interested in or I feel comfortable around the people that I'm around. Very selective in that regard. I can be in a room and you wouldn't even know I'm there if I don't have the mood. You wouldn't even know. Or maybe you would. You would probably wonder why I'm not talking.
They weren't so tough. Grizzly! Got some syrup. Yes!
So you should definitely write a book.
I'll take you all on. You're mine! Easy! One left!
See, now,
I'm getting the hang of
that,
this.
nah, I can't go on for days. I gotta have a moment.
Taking this?
I'll probably, you know, have my little burst, and then you know, it's kind of like, for me, that Kanye meme where he's laughing, and then he goes straight back to straight face. That's me. I'm also that weird guy talking to random people in the electronic department at Best Buy too. It'd be funny because they actually stay and talk. See, I'm the opposite, right? So I don't actively engage in conversation. I'm never the first to talk. But for whatever reason, and my wife can attest to this, it happens all the time.
Is there
I can go to a store, I can go in a restaurant,
Can't you feel it?
mind my own business,
It's
and
like
people
the air
will
is alive
come up
with
and talk
wind
to me.
spirits in there. I hope
It's
we
the
learn more
weirdest
about
thing.
the structures on our
Not like
trip.
celebrity kind of status, but like, hey, do you know anything about this charger? Or do you think this is a good one? Or stuff like that. I heard somebody come to me at a record store and be like, do you know if this is, how much is this? And I'm like, I don't work here.
I can
That's
still
that
fight.
stuff for me. I don't know what it is, but I could put
They
up a
weren't so
sign.
tough.
I could put up a sign that says, don't talk to me. Or I could wear headphones. People will bypass all of it and talk to me. I'm not gonna be rude, right? And then brush them off. I'm not that kind of person. I just don't engage first, is all. It could be my aura. They see this, but I don't know what it is. But I can't. It doesn't work for me. That vibe or whatever. Like, oh, they say, oh, well, make yourself look like you're unavailable. Don't work for me. Don't work. And now I'm at the point in life where I welcome that because this obviously must be for a reason. People decide that they feel comfortable talking to me and coming up to me and saying something to me, then who am I to? Why do I run away from that? I don't run away from it. Embrace it.
Got some syrup.
Every time my cousin hears my my practice in Mandarin, he laughs so loud. We were at Target. He started laughing, and the guy behind the counter started. See, that's not good, man. That's not good. I mean, you just practicing your Mandarin, dog. Why you, come on, man. You gotta be more supportive. You probably do be sounding funny as hell, though.
Taking this?
It's Mandarin, man. You're not gonna catch me practicing Mandarin.
Got some syrup.
Nah. I said no because I thought about saying the word, and I was like, nah. I'll bet you have gotten free food, right? I don't doubt it.
They were nothing but hot air.
But, not I, said the cat.
Taking this?
Ah, I thought I could make it. Got it. I was gonna ask you, real quick, to go back to what you were playing. How is the Batman game in VR? How's that? I remember you saying you wanted to get better at Tagalog for you said you wanted to talk to
Huh, what's this?
Windstar?
It's got wind
I
energy inside
don't
it.
think he talks
Oh,
Tagalog
I
though.
know. It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about. They say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
Intruders!
Hmm?
No, wait! Maybe they're the Alm and Soul Guard. What? Already?
Batman is incredible and actually feels
That's
like
right.
I'm there.
I am
However,
the
the
Alma
fighting
Fire,
sometimes
and
freaks
this
me
is
out
Val.
because it feels like I'm
He's
going
my
to
soul
accidentally hit the
guard.
wall.
Is this yours? Try
That's
not
how
to
I
leave
felt
an
when I was
important thing
doing
like
the,
this behind, okay?
real boxing.
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking! No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the Chief won't get mad! Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard. You two
He was thinking about streaming Path of Exile too. I have that too, but I don't know. But he was thinking about streaming that, but I think
then
that's.
I guess I was using it correctly after all.
I don't know
Let's
what.
give this thing
I
back
think,
as
I think
soon
he
as we
said,
reach
yeah, I
the
think you're
town.
right. His wife does speak
Sure.
Tagalog.
We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
Yeah, I think he speaks Lao.
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren then.
Look at all this. So, and that's another thing I love in the games that I play. I should pick up the portal. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soul
But one of the
guard.
things I also like about this game is how they allow you to see. I like games that allow you to see other areas that you may go to in your journey. So, like, even if it's something small as that windmill up over there, that bridge or that mountain range over there. I like games that allow you to see the other areas that you can go to. How you can see the syrup or the honey over there that you can grab. I like when games do that because it gives you. It's also kind of like a subconscious way of letting you know that there's much more to explore than you currently see in front of you. And I really, really like the fact that they do that this game.
Time like a present.
I could easily play a game like, much more realistic, a much more hardcore and much more detailed game, and not play a game that's as vibrant as this and almost childlike, right? But look at the systems that they have in place, and look at the way that they present the game to the player. It makes you, even the music, it makes you want to explore. You feel like you're in a special place. But I also like it when they don't give it too much openness. I don't want to get fatigued on open worlds. I want to be able to play the game and still be able to not get overwhelmed with too much openness. That's something that I want to make sure that people understand too, that it's good to have open world, but oh, you see that? That's 50. You see that? Oh no. I'm getting up out of here.
Get a load of those windmills. They're everywhere.
The people of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're
There
used
are way
to
too many
spin
languages
thread
out
and
there.
make
Yeah, open
fabrics.
world is the
One of
reason
their
I want
traditional
the
techniques
upcoming Terminator
actually
game.
dyes
Fingers
the
crossed you
cloth
don't
those
ruin it.
bright colors.
I
The
need
book
to
read
watch that
called
because I
it
haven't even
Wind
seen
Down.
that.
It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them.
So when you're here in these areas, it is open world, but the thing is that it's not completely a super open world. I guess you can call it hubs or whatever. Let's look at the map. So like within these areas, it's open. But look, right? I guess it is open hubs. Yeah, it's open hubs. If it was open world, then everything would be, open. But I was saying, to my point, I like that. I like that it's open hubs because you don't want it to give you too much openness to where you get kind of like paralyzed. That's like a game like The Witcher. You can get paralyzed with all the choices and all that stuff because the game doesn't shift unless you go to like on a boat or you fast travel somewhere. The whole game is open, and you could get paralyzed with all that choice. Whereas a game like this, you're only in a certain hub, and you have freedom within that hub, but it's not too much to where there's so much to do in each of these hubs. You go in this hub, you have freedom how you traverse and how you collect XYZ, and once you collect XYZ, you get up out of there.
Take him at me.
Or like in this case,
Anybody need healing?
I will come in and hang out in this area until I get strong enough to challenge those level 50 guys over there. Until then, I stay my ass right on this side of the map.
The gloves are off. Bullseye. Easy. Just one left. Take next.
There we go.
Does anybody need healing?
Grizzly. Yes.
Up there. See, I'm just like exploring now. Like, I like that. And I believe you also get mounts in this game.
Is the Sylphid in Sylphid
Which is
Boomerang
something that
like
I don't believe you
name or
had
something?
in Trial of the Man.
I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Then do you think he'll get mad if we use his boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of man. They watch over the lands, rarely
Do I
interfering
watch
with
Super Bowl or
the
did I?
people who inhabit them.
So you're saying that he probably
Football
wouldn't
is one of
mind?
those games
Not
I'd rather
according to
be
the
there in
book I
person
read,
for
at least.
instead of watch. I just like football.
Gotcha.
I'm just like basketball, my bad.
One left.
Not even basketball. I watch basketball.
Resolve
Baseball, I
never
mean.
sways.
Baseball is way better in person than it is on TV.
This place sure lives up to its name. Wind never stops, huh?
I'm really a sports fanatic, but I
This
like
breeze
commercials
is
and
strange,
food.
though.
Yeah.
It feels
I
melancholic
agree.
somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm.
So I've been wanting to watch
Dragonfolk
a
can live
tennis
to be
game,
pretty old.
you know, tennis in person. It looks like it would be fun.
Right?
Like
Do
super
you think
competitive.
the new Alm of Wind could be
Much
a
like,
senior citizen of the Vale?
Soccer.
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you make.
Taking this?
That man got bat wings on
I'm
his
Val,
jacket.
the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious! I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later.
Why don't you just give it to me? You let me have it.
Enough about that. Welcome to Longerin, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the all.
Why are everybody eyes closed?
Oh, then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the ferry with a traditional wind-dying ceremony.
That's one thing
as
I
performed by one
don't,
of
I
our
don't like
wind
that they do in
oracles.
some games. They be like, oh,
But
their
this
eyes
year,
are closed
our
because they're
attempts at
old.
the ritual have
Like,
been unsuccessful.
that ain't, not all old people have their eyes closed.
There
they talk.
is one oracle, Karina.
All right,
whose
my man.
attunement to the
Appreciate
wind
you coming and
element
kicking with me,
is
Urban World. You take care, man.
At this
Have
rate,
a
I
good rest of
fear
your
that
day, and I'll
without
holler at you soon,
Karina,
man.
the ferry may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels.
You try to
like
catch
it.
my stream next Christmas?
But now that you
It
have
might be sooner than
arrived,
that.
Sir Solgar,
I don't want to
there may
keep
be a
talking on
chance
stuff.
to get her
It
to
might be
see
sooner
us.
than that. Stay tuned.
I
Be available.
humbly beseech you to
Maybe
talk
Wednesday.
to
Be
Karina.
available Wednesday afternoon.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate.
Or maybe sooner.
Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Christmas 2025. That's
Surely
crazy.
a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days,
All right,
the
man. I
elemental vessel
appreciate
is
you, man. Take
scarcely
care, dude.
used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much
That's
better
crazy.
applications
I
for
ain't
such
been
an
live in
object.
so long.
Come, if the fairy is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, you must make Karina see reason.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
The chief
I
seemed
might actually
genuinely
do.
worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to shine, Sir Solgar.
Which, maybe I should switch
Yes.
to a Path of Exile. Just to see. I think how long have I been live here? An hour and 22? Let's try to see what, that PoE 2 do.
Let's rest up.
Let's rest up. Let's see. Hopefully my stream don't start burping. That's what I'm hoping don't happen.
Visions of mana.
Don't burp on me, stream. Do not burp on me. Let me get this up out of here, showing all my business. Don't burp. Okay? Do not burp. Can I change the... Let's see. Tools. Uh-oh. 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 Let me see how it goes. Hmm. Do I even remember how to play this guy? Oh, that man. That man, Windstar heard PoE. That man got revived. Yeah, I can get a controller. Yes. Ah. Oh, I'm about to get work. I don't even remember. I don't even remember how to play this. Oh. I'm about to get cooked. Oh. I'm about to get cooked. I'm about to get worked. All right, check it. Check it. Check it. Hold on, let me get the game audio working. Let me get the game audio working. Hold on. Here we go.
No noose this time.
I'm okay. He was the one that slapped me last time.
We'll see about that.
Oh.
Easy prey.
Oh. Oh.
Easy prey.
Huh?
You'll pay with your life.
Oh.
Bend the knee. Easy prey.
Oh man!
You'll pay with your life.
Oh!
Easy prey. Bend the knee. Run, little rabbit.
Look how much little health I'm doing.
Easy prey.
Look how little health I'm doing. How much damage. It's tearing my stream up. Hold on. Let me fix this right now. Let's change this. We gonna do ultra performance. That's where we at. We gonna do ultra performance. I want everything low. Huh? Oh!
First Dawn's frost.
Oh my god. Oh, this is where he put in work. This is where he put in work.
First one's higher. You will falter. Run, little rabbit.
Oh.
First one's higher. You will falter. Easy prey.
Oh god. Oh, here we go. This is where I get clapped every time. Oh my god. Well, what you gotta do, dog. Here we go. I hate this. Oh. Oh. Oh.
And imbued by the moon.
Oh.
Gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chill.
Oh my god.
Agna shall slay again. Desolation.
Oh!
I will take out your heart.
Winstar, this you got to look forward to, dog. You got to look forward to. Huh? Oh, I'm getting slapped.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Requiem. Freezing gale. I will take out your heart. And savor each bite. Your pulse
You doing that again?
The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered. Our Esamir endured. But soon all were devoured. In unending war.
Look.
Death waited at the door.
Gone. Oh, let me see. I gotta regroup. I gotta regroup. Ooh, hold on, somebody asked me a question, 1 second. Okay. What made you want to switch games? Oh no, it's just I wanted to just try it out. That's all. Just to see what how I felt streaming it, because you know how we talked about it. It's like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to, if it would be boring or not. So I just thought I'd try it and see. Oh, I ain't got my cosmetic on. Let me see. Get my shit on. Man, give me my shit. I'm one. I ain't hitting at all like I need to. I'm scared. Killing Palm, Glacial Cascade, Unearthed. See, I don't need that. I don't need that. See, all that can go. Firebolt. I don't really need Firebolt though. I don't know. We're gonna try this again. Let's try this again.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
We'll see about that. Your end comes.
Huh?
First one's higher.
What's up?
First one's higher.
Leave me alone.
You'll pay with your life.
Oh my god. Get away from me. Wait. Why are you so obsessed with me, dog?
You will falter.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
You will pay with your life.
Oh. What? Oh my god. Oh.
And now, to me, you will falter. Run, little rabbit. Easy prey. You will pay for that.
Working that back.
Run, little rabbit.
Every time. It gets me every time. That is nuts. Oh.
Chilling frost.
It just worked.
As night falls.
Yeah, I hate this part, man.
Winter's chill. Sought the unworthy.
Look at that. Look at that.
Through an endless night. They wither and
Getting
tarry.
wasted. I'm getting wasted.
Forsaken frosts. As cold.
Let me end this one and then start a new one so that way it